Hello friends, I'm here outside of Palette and Chisel here in Chicago for the art event with Art for Life and DIFFA, so let's go inside. So DIFFA is the Design Industries Foundation fighting for AIDS here in Chicago. Let's go inside. Well, friends, I'm super excited because I just run into Oliver Aguilar, which, if you remember, he was one of my guests at breakfast with Sergio last year. When you were talking about and promoting, this event, Art for Life in Chicago, in association with DIFFA. So it's pretty cool because now I get to be part of it.
Awesome! So thank you so much, not only for putting me on your blog, but now here you are as one of our jurors for this year, and we're super excited for you to participate. Thank you so much.
No, super excited. So tell us a little bit about how this whole thing began. Art for Life Chicago.
Sure.
How did it start?
It was a colleague and I. We were trying to find ways in raising money for HIV awareness for DIFFA, which is dining industry fighting for AIDS. And as a collector, was thinking that how can we have young people or even experienced buyers to come in and purchase art. And my colleague was an artist, and he said, is there a way that we can exhibit their work or our work to a broader audience? Because it's so hard, as you know, to even exhibit in any kind of space. And so the buyer, the artist, is there a way that we can marry each other and then raise money for DIFFA and HIV and AIDS awareness here in the Chicago area? And that's where Art for Life Chicago came from. And it's a juried exhibition because we want to make sure that art is really good. And so we invited people like yourself. The Smithsonian is also participating this year, and the Museum of Contemporary Art this year with the Museum of New Art in Detroit. They are jurying the exhibition, selecting the top probably 70, 75 pieces of work. And then we do an exhibition. It's going to be awesome this year. Herman Miller as our major donor, and that's where we're going to do our pop-up for next fall, this upcoming fall in September. And then we throw the event in October.
Super.
Hopefully raise a lot of money for a lot of local organizations, nonprofit organizations.
Awesome. Well, it's exciting everything you're doing, Oliver. We're super excited also to help and collaborate in a small way. This amazing organization.
Thank you so much. If there's a way that we can help local artists to be exposed more, Art for Life Chicago is doing their best to do that.
Exactly. Awesome. Thank you, my friend.
Thank you so much.
And you gotta go back to breakfast with Sergio again.
Oh, just invite me and I will make a
I'm going to invite myself over
here. You're more invited to come.
Alright friends, I'm here with Alex Prier, who is an artist who has been participating here with Art for Life for what, last 3 years or so?
Pretty much, yeah. I was participating for the last 2 years.
Very cool.
I've been a part of it. It's an amazing organization, and I love it. Like the atmosphere, the exposure. It's a great deal.
So how would you describe the work that you make?
My style of work is probably a mixture between alternative surrealism, a little bit of expressionism with a touch of graffiti. Pretty much almost every genre of art I tend to put into my work. But definitely, like when you look at my work, it definitely has you can definitely see all those different aspects of it.
Okay, very cool. And what is it about Art for Life Chicago that for you has been an organization that you say, this is something I want to be part of, something I want to also support through my work as an artist?
Well, I would have to say just because of the fact that it's a great fundraiser because it's supporting a great cause, AIDS awareness, that's been a huge epidemic for years. So to finally have something where art is now put into it and yet alone the aspect of giving back to the artist. Just from my experience, as an artist, there's always kind of been that exposure, like, oh, donate your work, but have a seat in the back, where like with DIFFA, it's like, oh, please donate your work, but come to the party too as well. Like, we want to, pretty much put you on. So like definitely, I would say with DIFFA and Chicago live artists, like it's been a great experience.
Well, hello friends, I'm here with Robert App. Hi Robert, how you doing?
Very good, my friend. Very
good to see you.
Very good.
Well, thanks for having us here. Now, tell me a little bit about your involvement with the organization here as well.
So I moved from Grand Rapids. I've been former art gallery owner. Franklin Riley, of course, Oliver Aguilar. And when I was posed with this opportunity to be a part of something great, Art for Life Chicago, it was something that I'm really near and dear to my heart. Okay. My parents are former physicians, so they survived a lot of AIDS and HIV awareness people.
Oh, okay.
So I said yes, I'll take that very much.
Right, that'd be great. So for how long have you been part of
Year and a
half. Year and a half.
Year and a half.
Okay.
So they asked me to do a co-chair because I know a lot of people here in town, and just like you. So the opportunity to give back is the most important thing.
Right. All right, my friends, I'm here with Karen Wells. She's the administrator of DIFFA Chicago, and she's going to help us figure out, how artists can submit for this year's event.
Like I said, our event is October 24th, Art for Life Chicago, and like I said, you could submit at our website, artforlifechicago.org. We're taking submissions through July 15th, Monday, July 15th. So if you go on the website, you'll see all about the event, all about our committee, who the jurors are, and then there's a box that will say submit your art, and all the pertinent questions, just fill it out, upload the art. You can submit up to 3 pieces.
Okay.
And the judging will happen in July. Okay. By the end of July. You'll hear about it you'll get a letter or notification by mid-August with all your instructions on whether your piece has been submitted, like I said, and the judges can accept up to 3. So if all 3 of your submissions are selected, it's up to you on whether you want to submit all 3 or just 1. But you'll get that information, and then on how to prep the art to turn it in and where to turn it in for the event. We have a pop-up coming up in September 19th. So we'd like to get a lot of the art that has been selected dropped off so that we could possibly use some of it at that pop-up. It's a little preview party.
Like a pre-party.
Yeah, like this pre-party that we're at tonight.
This is the pre-party of the pre-party.
Correct.
Right?
Exactly.
Very cool.
So.
And something that's very exciting is that the deadline was extended from June 30th now to July 15th.
Right, July 15th.
Which is wonderful.
Right.
So it gives our friends here an opportunity to submit.
Right. And if your art is selected, like I said, if you decide to donate to our auction, even though it is a donation to DIFFA Chicago, like I said, you will receive 20% commission on whatever the sale price is, and the rest goes to DIFFA Chicago. That helps our Excellent in Care Awards.
Right. Awesome, and that is great because artists can also get back on part of what they have donated as well.
Exactly.
Super. Well, thanks so much, Karen. Thanks so much.
Thank you. It's nice chatting with you. Thank you
awesome.
so much.
Thanks so much. My pleasure being here. Thank you for making it work, and we look forward to a great exhibit later on this year, and for many artists to submit work. So it's gonna be exciting. Thank you.
Yes.
Awesome. Woo!